gonna come down a little bit, see if that gives us a better angle. So we're actually in Athens, Georgia. We were based out of Atlanta, but we've moved up to Athens, playing in their arena. Tommy is on the ice, Kane is on the ice. We're playing against the Mad Hatters. We are actually the team in white. We oddly have like the exact same colors as the Hatters do, just about. Nate's over there battling for it. So I think we were black earlier, so that is a little confusing, but we are the white team. So whoop, that one popped out. Tommy's in chase, Kane's in chase. Let's see how that goes. Tommy's able to get there, gets it to Kane in front of the net. Kane takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. Hatters send it back out. Hatters skating through the neutral zone down into our zone. Nathan Williams working to poke that away. Back to the Hatters, shot blocked by, we got Adrian in net tonight. Shot, caught by Adrian, there we go. Man, I was so busy talking, I did not have time to think about or prepare myself, think about who was in net, where we'd play and what's going on here, so I apologize for that. All right, so with 14 minutes, 52 seconds coming out, Seth is out with Thomas and Cook, Zinger, and Nathan in the back. Seth takes that face off, gets it out to the blue line where the Hatters pick it up. They send it back in, back behind our net. We're working in our zone. Zinger is able to steal that away, sends it up, looking to connect, gets it to Thomas. They send it up. Their goalie is calling for icing. No, ref disagrees, so Hatters skate it back behind their net. Oh, it is icing, sorry. He was still just really skating with it. All right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the screen to make sure that I'm showing you the screen this time. All right, Seth is gonna take the face off again. Gets it over to Mateo, who's on the ice. Mateo over to Gregory. Cook able to get a stick on that, get it out of traffic, gets it to Thomas. Thomas back over to Cook, they're not able to connect. Hatters get it, they're in the neutral zone. Cook puts a stick on that, down below the goal line. Mateo is gonna pick that up. Hatters putting pressure on down there. Hatters in front of the net. Cook able to get it to the blue line. Hatters working to send it back in. Picked up by Thomas. Up and out. Cook's going to skate through the neutral zone down into the Hatters zone. He's got a guy putting pressure right on him. Hatters able to pick it up back behind their net. They come out with it on the other side. Skated, shot blocked by Adrian. Shot again. Thankfully that one went wide. Adrian blocks again. Jackson's on the ice. He's going to pick it up. Oh, looking to connect with Thomas. Not able to. Had Hatter got in the way there. Whoop. Nate working with it into our zone. Drew is going to pick it up. Drew to Groob, across that blue line into the neutral zone. He's going to hold on to it. Skates into the Hatters zone. Hatters put a hit on him. Dan looking for somebody in front of the net. They're not able to connect. Comes over to this side. Nate sings it in towards the goal. Jackson was right there trying to send it in, not able to. Good try. So against these near boards, Nate's got it again. He's going to zing it right behind that net. Drew is there to hold the line. Good job. Drew's going to send it in looking for Jackson. Jackson's shot. Oh, goes across the front. I know this is a big rink. You guys are really far away. I'll try and zoom you in. All right, Brett in that corner. Drew again at the blue line, sends it in, hits a Hatters player. Hatters send it out. Thomas picks it up. Gets it to Drew on the other side. Ooh, Drew working hard to get that out. Thomas finishes the job, gets it to Nathan. Nathan dumps it into the Hatters zone. No icing. He was smart enough to be across that first red line. Hatters pick it up back behind their net. Puck in the Hatters zone. They're working to send it out. Gregory coming in on the ice. Hatters in the neutral zone. Oh, he's got a little bit of room there. Will made that Gotta hit that puck, get it out of the way. All right, it is now into the neutral zone. There is gonna be a call, check, cross-checking.
That's the first one. Good job, Gregory.
All right, so Hatters are going to go to the box. We're going to be on the power play. We got 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. Owen is out. Owen, Kane, Tommy, Mateo, and Zinger. Kane is going to take this face off, gets it over to Owen. Mateo sends it in. Kane picks it up, looking to send it out to Zinger. Zinger sends it towards the net. It's going to get to Tommy. So remember, we are on a power play. Tommy looking in front of the net. Kane's right there. Oh, goalie sends it back out, sends it down. There is... All right, I'm not sure what that whistle was for, but we are going to have a face-off here at center ice, keeping our same line with Kane, Tommy, and Owen. Mateo and Zinger in the back. Kane gets it over to Zinger. Zinger sends it to Kane. Kane's Tommy across that blue line. Tommy sends it in off the goalie glove. Goes a little high. Zinger's going to hold that line. And looking to send it in. Hatter is able to get a piece of that. They're skating it back out through the neutral zone. Zinger's still putting pressure on him, and he's going to get that back. Zinger to Tommy. Oh, Tommy not able to make that pass to Kane. Ratsy rats. That Hatter took a shot. Thankfully, Adrian blocked that. Drew picked up the rebound, and now they're skating back. Drew looking for Tommy. Puck was intercepted by a Hatters player, and they were able to get control of it. Down in the Hatters zone, we have 19 seconds left of this power play. To Kane. Owen took the shot, blocked by the goalie. Somebody else took a shot, still out in play. Over to Nate. Nate, blocked by the goalie. Tommy dumps it back, looking for Owen. Owen has to come back, pick it up. Kane's right there. Tommy's right there. Come on, Tommy. Oh. All right, puck is out. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Drew's got it now down in our zone. Hatter's putting pressure on him. Looking to get it out. There we go. Gets it out into the neutral zone, and Hatters try to send it back in, but it gets caught on a player. Kane able to poke that away. Hatters back behind their net. They send it up and way out and down. And it is going to be icing. So with 9 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first period, face-off is coming back down here into the Hatter zone. Thomas is out. Thomas is going to take the face-off. He's got Cook and Seth with him, Mateo and somebody in the back. Gregory in the back. All right. See if I can get you a little closer in this big rink. All right, Thomas again takes that face off. Hell has it. Shot blocked by the goalie. Still on play. Yes! Seth gets that rebound. No, it was not Seth. I'm sorry. That was Cook. Cook gets the rebound and sends it in. Carter, great job. All right. No, that was Thomas. So I think that one was Thomas. Was it? I don't know. Juan. Who got that one? Cook? Cook did. Okay. Thomas? I don't know. It's off of a rebound. So I don't know if it... All right, so with 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first period, we're working down in our zone right now. Mad Hatters have it shot. Did not go in. Woo, in front of the net. Gregory's gonna swing it around. There we go. Up to the blue line. Hatters pick it up. It did pop out, and he brought it back in real quickly, but it is gonna be offside. We will take that. 8 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first period. Jackson is out, Dan is out, and Brett, I believe, is out with Nate and Zinger in the back. Nate holding it now, sends it to Brett. Brett over to Jackson. Jackson dumps it in, dumps it back behind the net. There we go. Brett able to send it back the other way. Jackson back behind him. There we go. Dan holds it in there. And it pops back out. Hatters have it. Skating through the neutral zone. Zinger pokes it away. Whoop, whoop. All right, we're able to get it out of our zone. Hatters pick it up. Jackson is there. Brett is there. Hatters send it this way. Nate's gonna get that. He's got a guy putting pressure on him. There you go. Well, found a little bit of a hole. Here he comes back for it. There we go. Out to Brett in the neutral zone. Pressure on him. Brett drops it back. Thomas is going to pick it up. Oh, shot and covered by the goalie. All right, great try, guys. So 7 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Greenville. Thomas, Will, Nathan, Drew, and Gregory are out there. Over to the blue line. Drew working to hold that. Pops out. Hatters have it. Skating down. Shot. Caught by Adrian. Great job, Adrian. All right, keeping our same line. Thomas is going to take the face off. Hatters able to get control.
Get up on it.
They send it in. Adrian gloves it. Woo! Still out in play. Hatters send it to the blue line.
Go, go, go.
Hatters deep in the zone. Back to the blue line. Send it, gets caught up in traffic. Hatters back to the blue line. Oh, miscommunication there. They send it in. Oh, it looks like Thomas is down. Uh-oh. He is not able to get up. All right, so unfortunately Thomas had to be helped off the ice. I don't know if this is a hope. I mean, hopefully he can shake it off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But starting back, Kane's going to take the face off. Tommy and Owen are out there with him. Mateo sends it up to Hatters. Kane's going to poke it away. Get it to Owen. There we go. Owen, get it out, get it out, get it out. All right, it's out. Tommy's working to pick it up and get control there. Tommy, whoop, lost it. All right, Tommy picks it up. Takes a shot off the goalie, out, rebound. Puck is up and out of their zone. Mateo's gonna go pick it up. Skate back behind our net. Gets it to Tommy. Tommy over to Owen. Owen dumps it down into the zone. Tommy's going to chase, putting pressure on that Hatter. Hatter gets there first. Kane able to stop it. Hatter picks it up down in his zone. Let's see. Owen still working for it in the neutral zone. Kane sends it over to Tommy. Tommy's going to skate in. There we go. Not able to pick it up on the other side of that guy. Got caught up back behind the net. Ooh, looking to connect with our point. Not able to. Zinger's going to send it back to Owen. Owen's going to send it into the Hatter zone.
Yeah, Zinger said it caught him right between the two.
All right, so puck is down into our zone. Mateo's and Chase. Hatter's putting pressure on. Mateo swings it around to Nathan. Nathan sends it out and down. Mateo makes the hit, knocks the guy off. Oh, he's going to get a call on that. Interference. Interference. All right. All right, so we are going on the penalty kill. Seth is going to take the face off. Nate's out there. Drew and Cook. They send it in. Hatters send it in. Stopped. Still out in play. Against those backboards. Drew's working to defend. There we go. Gets to Cook. Hatters get there first. We try and send it out. Hatters hold that blue line. Send it back in. Caught by Adrian. All right. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Greenville. Keeping our same line. Drew, nope, we're changing it up. Dan and Thomas are coming out. Thomas able to shake off that, I don't know, his injury. But. All right. Thomas swings it around. Looking to connect with Nate. Hatters able to get it back. Right in front of the net. Shot blocked by Adrian. Did it go in? I don't think so. Amazing stop. Great job. Great job, Adrian.
Good job, Adrian!
All right, 48 seconds left on our penalty kill. We kept the same line. Up at the blue line, Hatters have it in our zone. Shot, caught by Adrian. Great job, Adrian. Way to be prepared. .41 seconds left on the penalty kill. Same line. Well, Gregory, Zinger, Thomas, Dan. Dan takes the face off to himself. Ooh, he's caught up with somebody. All right, we get it out to Thomas in the neutral zone. Thomas dumps it down into the Hatter zone. Oh, they are going to get called for a hook. Good job. No. Now take everything off because it should be 4-on-4 for a second. Yeah. That's the positive way of thinking about it. Everybody's on the power play. All right, so we have 29 seconds left on our penalty. So for 29 seconds, it'll be 4-on-4, and then we will go onto the power play. Oh, sorry, wasn't watching my screen. All right, down in the Hatter zone, it has come out into the neutral zone. Kane's gonna pick it up. passing over to Gregory. Gregory looking to connect with Thomas. Kane. Puck is out in the neutral zone. 2-1. Mateo's penalty has ended. He is coming back onto the ice to be our 5th player. Hatters try and send it into our zone. Thankfully, gets caught up in a ref. Stayed in the neutral zone where Thomas was able to pick it up. Thomas towards the net, a little bit wide. Against these near boards. Kane's going in to get it. Thomas, Hatters. Zinger comes out with it, takes a shot, and the goalie catches that. All right, so with 2 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first period, we got 29 seconds left of power play. Dan took that face off, gets back to Nate at the blue line. Nate to Jackson. Jackson trying to get to somebody in front of the net. It's in front of the net, shot by Brett and caught by the goalie. Oh, great try, guys. Try it again, try it again. 14 seconds left on the power play. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first period. We kept that same line, Dan, Jackson, and Brett. We're down in the Hatters zone. Hatters have control. They skate through the neutral zone. Drew's there trying to poke it away. There he does, and he does. It gets it to Dan. Oh! All right, power play is over. Let's see what this call is. It's a cross check. All right, so Drew is going to go to the box. We're going to be back on the penalty kill. So I know Mateo is out. He is ready to be there. Owen's coming out. Tommy is coming out. And who's number 4? Nathan Williams. All right. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first period. Tommy takes the face off, sends it to the side. Hatter is able to gain control at the blue line. Shot. Oh! And it gets deflected in. Good try, good try. Well, ratsy rats. So we know, good news, bad news, that will end our penalty time. Bad news, they scored. All right, so that will tie us up 1-1 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first period. Kane is going to take the face off. Owen and Tommy with them. Hatters skating in front of the net. Oh, no! Sneaky, sneaky backdoor. That puts them up 2-1, but that's all right. That's all right. We got a lot of hockey left to play. We know in youth hockey, anything can happen.
Take it off.
All right, so Seth, Nathan, Will are out there. Zinger and Gregory. Seth working to get control down in the Hatters zone. Zinger working hard to hold that line, not able to, pops out. Picked up by Hatter, Gregory is there. Oh, puck into open ice. There we go, Nathan Williams able to poke it out. Good job, Nathan and Chase, Hatters and Chase. Hatters able to get there first and to the side. Nathan able to get his stick on it and sends it around to the other side. Will is gonna go in for it, swings it back around behind the net. Nathan's going back for it. Gets it to Zinger at the blue line. Zinger sends it in, stopped by a Hatter. Zinger's going to try it again. Oh, that one almost went in. Coming over to those far boards. Will's going to swing it, get it to Nathan. Gets to, is that Seth? Hatters come out with it. They're skating through. Oh, You got enough sides?
Good call, good call.
All right. I think that's going to be a 5-minuter. Oh, they were saying it's 5-on-5. Okay. So those penalties will offset. Kane, Tommy, Nate, Owen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And Drew are out there. Kane looking to take this face off down in our zone. Gets it to Drew. Drew back behind our net. He's got pressure on him. Gets it to Tommy. Drew working hard. Tommy comes in to help him out. Tommy's going to lift it up, looking for Kane. Tommy's going to pick it back up into the Hatters zone. He holds onto it. Shot blocked by the goalie. He catches it. Still holds on to it. Wrap around. Oh, goalie blocked it. Oh, that was so close. Good job, goalie. That was a good save. All right. In the neutral zone, Tommy has it. He's getting it over to Kane. Kane dumps it in. Swings it around back. In the Hatters zone, Nate able to get his stick on it. He's going to send it towards the net, blocked by the goalie, and the goalie's going to cover that one.
Banged on the glass. I totally missed that. Like when he was doing the, I missed that.
All right. So with 14 seconds left in the first period, Dan took that face off. He's down on his knees, able to send it across the front of the net. Hatters pick it up. They're skating down. Jackson's working to defend. Jackson, good job. Jackson and Gregory both worked to get that puck, send it out of the zone. And there is the end of the first period. All right, so right now it's Hatters 2. It is Rage 1. We got a minute. It's Saturday evening. Check your football scores, get a drink, and we'll see you back. All right, guys, welcome back. We got 16 minutes on the clock for this second period. We have Dan, Brett, and Jackson out there with Gregory and Mateo in the back. Hatters gain control of that, skated into our zone. Shot is wide. They get their rebound. Send it looking for in front of the net. Gregory's in there trying to poke it away. Mateo is in there also. Hatters come out with it. Working down in that far corner. It is so far away in this big arena. All right, Mateo is gonna pick it up. Oops, where are we? Here we go. Mateo working with it. Puck comes out, gets over to Jackson. He's going to work to catch that down into the Hatters zone. Hatters back behind the net. Jackson is also there, still trying to get control. Dan working to help him out. Puck comes out. Hatters skating down. Brett able to steal that away. Great job, Brett. Hatters steal it back. Drew working to defend across the front of the net. That made it on a little piece of Adrian's leg pad. Jackson picks it up. Hatters have control down in their zone, looking to send it out. Dan not quite able to hold that line. Dan back to Jackson. Jackson. Hatters steal that away. Shot. Adrian gloves it, sends it back out. Tommy trying to, oh, that's going to be a hand pass. Yeah, Tommy lifted it up, trying to shovel it up out of the zone, and the Hatters player kind of caught it, kind of moved it forward, so they got a hand pass called on them. We have 14 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second period. Kane, Tommy, Owen are out with Nathan and Mateo. Kane sends it over to Tommy. Hatters able to get it. Hatters send it towards the net. It's wide, still out in play. Tommy's got it. Flips it over to the other side. Intercepted again by the Hatters. Thankfully that went off Kane's leg and he stopped that pass. Tommy battling to get it back. Tommy and Kane both down in there. It's Nathan Williams from the blue line. Oh! Deflected off his stick, went high right in front of the net. Tommy looking to get a piece of that, not able to. Hatters come out with it. Kane is in chase, putting pressure on them. Hatters down into our zone. Shot. It's in a little wide by Adrian. Picked up, left by Mateo for the shot. Ooh, thankfully, from point blank range, that shot went high. Hatters send it back in. That's caught by Adrian. We send it back out. Hatters pick it up. Adrian again stops that, catches it, says, let's get a whistle here and get a reset. All right, so with 13 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second period, Mad Hatters are still up 2-1. If you haven't figured it out yet, we are the same basic colors. So Greenville is in white. Mad Hatters out of Atlanta is in black tonight. But it is a lot of white, black, and green. All right, back behind our net. Gregory's working with it. Hatters send it in front, picked up, intercepted by Seth. Given to Drew. Drew pushes it up. Thomas able to get a stick on it, and Gregory finishes the job. There we go, gets it back to Seth. Seth's got a man on him. He sends it back to Cook. Cook towards the net. Still out in play, blocked. Against those far boards, Gregory's working to stop that. Good job. Seth goes down. Cook's gonna come in, help him out. Towards the net. Oh man, that one almost like trickled in.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
All right, 12 minutes, 15 seconds left in this second period. Jackson's coming out. Brett, Dan, Nate, and Nathan. Face off is going to be here. Here. All right, Dan took the face off, got it back to Nate. Nate sends it up looking for Brett. Brett into the zone. He's got pressure put on him. Hatters skating through. Oh, that's going to be offsides, and we will take that. All right, Dan again. Up back to Nate. Not able to get control. Hatters steal it. Whoop. Picked up by Nate. He's got Hatters putting pressure on him towards the net. Nathan sends it out to the side. Hatters working down in our zone. Oh, in front of the net. Blocked by Adrian. Good job. Adrian sends it to the side. Nate is just going to send it down. It's going to be icing, but I don't know. At least we get a reset. 11 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second period. Coming out, Mateo, Gregory, Seth. Where's our line? Jackson. Brett. Not sure why there was confusion there. Ooh, towards the goal. Thankfully that one was wide. All right, Gregory working to send it out. Seth's gonna pick it up. Oh, drops back by Hatters. Jackson looking to send it back up. Intercepted by Hatters. Brett's in there trying to get control. There we go. He does come out with it. Skates across that blue line. Hatters pick it up. Brett, where is it? Sends it back the other way. Seth is going to get that. Seth swings it around. Gregory holds the blue line, swings it back around. Hatters finish the job. Mateo sends it in, gets it to Seth. Puck is out. Mateo. Seth sends it in, sends it down in deep. Cook going in after it. Seth picks it up. Brown wraps behind the net, not able to. Shot by Drew. Hatters look to send it out. Mateo stops that, sends it back down in deep. Will going for it, swings it around. Mateo stops it again, sends it back in again, still out in play. Oh, man. All right, Drew this time is going to send it in, still out in play. Let's go, Will. There you go, Will. Pick it up, pick it up. He's going to send it to the blue line. Oh, we're not able to hold on to it. It is out. Mateo is getting down. He's got a man right on him. We got 9 minutes, 37 seconds left in this second period. Mateo shovels it out. Dan was almost there. Hatters looking to get control. Thomas is on the ice, trying to knock that player off. Puck comes over to this near side. Thomas working for it. There we go. Thomas able to knock it off his stick and is able to grab it back, skating back behind our net. All right, Dan comes out with it, sends it over to Cook. Cook is gonna zing it in. Oh, it gets stuck on Dan, doesn't go anywhere. Hatters have it in the neutral zone. Nate tried, not able to. Hatters coming in. Blocked by Adrian, good job, still out in play. Picked up by Thomas.
Dude, he's on fire. He's on fire.
All right, with 8 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second period, Kane is going to take the face-off. Tommy Owen out there with him. Curvin, Williams, Nathan in the back. All right, Kane sends it to these near boards. Hatters send it to their points. They send it in, stopped by Curvin. Puck goes up high, up over the goal. Hatters have it. Kane working to defend. Owen's in there too. Nate goes in there to try and get it back. There we go. Nate able to get a stick on it. They send it towards the goal, and Adrian catches that. All right, 8 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. Mateo Gregory coming out with Brett, Jackson, and Dan. All right, Hatters at their blue line. Oh, come on, guys. That guy did not, lost control. They go Brett over to Jackson. Jackson skating through. There we go. Let me get you on the ice. Jackson sends it in. Comes off of a Hatters player. Jackson still has it. Skating closer. Shot. Stopped by the goalie. All right, both of these goalies are doing a great job today. So 7 minutes, 56 seconds left in this second period. Keeping our same line. Mateo, Gregory, Dan, Brett, and Jackson. Dan sends it back to Gregory. Gregory sends it in, gets caught up in traffic. Hatters able to pick it up. Jackson working to defend, knock that guy off, trying to get it back. Dan back to Mateo. Mateo sends it back to Dan. Dan sends it in towards the net, still out in play. Jackson tries to get somebody in front of the net, not able to. Mad Hatters pick it up. They're skating through the neutral zone. They tip it into our zone. It's not going to be icing. Gregory's going to get there. Pick it up. There's going to be a call on that one. Roughing against the Hatters. So they're going to go to the box. We're going to be on the power play. Where is the face-off? Here. Down here. Everybody looks a little confused. Over there. There we go. All right, there is the face-off. Kane, Owen, Tommy are out with Nate and Drew. Tommy comes out with it. He's going to zing it towards the goal. Oh, a little wide. And we're not able to hold it in. Had too much sauce on that. Drew gets it to Tommy. Tommy up here looking for Owen, but not able to connect. Intercepted. They send it. Hatters send it down into our zone. Adrian stops that, leaves it for Drew. Hatters putting pressure on Drew. All right. Skating through. Hatters send it back the other way. Adrian comes to play it, gets it to Tommy. Oh man, Tommy trying to gain control, almost pushed it into our goal. Thankfully he reached and stopped that. All right, Tommy has control, skates it across the blue line. Hatters able to knock it away. Gets it over to Kane. Kane looking to connect back with Tommy, not able to. To the blue line. Drew working to get control of that. Is out. Nate is in chase. Maybe I should back you up, you guys. How about that? All right. 19 seconds left on the power play. Down into the Hatters zone. Comes out. Seth picks it up. Oh, Hatter is able to steal it away. Shot, thankfully, goes wide. Working down in our zone. Hatters have it. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Back behind the net. Hatters, thankfully whiffed on that. Adrian uses his glove, able to stop that. All right, we get it up out of our zone. Seth, nope, not able to pick it up, but Cook is coming in. Cook has got pressure right on him, looking for Seth. They're not able to connect. Hatters steal it back, skate it down. Shot goes up high. It may have been deflected off his stick. Oop, that guy blew a tire. All right, puck gets over here to Thomas on this near side. Thomas back behind our net, not able to keep control. Oh, he gets tangled up in somebody. He goes down. Hatters come out with it. Shot wide against those backboards. Zinger's working for it. Hatters come out with it. Shot wide. Thank goodness. Seth is able to get a stick on it. Mateo is going to swing it around. It's going to be icing, but that's okay. We get a minute to reset, a second to reset. We're going to come back down here to our zone for the face-off. Hopefully reset ourselves. Gregory is out. Drew is out. Nathan, Will, and Tommy are out. Tommy takes the face off, gets it over. Hatters send it back to those backboards. Not sure who that was, swung it around. All right, puck is going across the ice. Tommy is in chase. Hatters are in chase. Tommy able to disrupt that. There we go. He's able to get the puck. He's got Nathan Williams skating with him. Shot off the goalie's glove, still out in play. Tommy goes in and gets his rebound. Hatters putting pressure on him. Puck is out. Gregory is in chase. Hatters right behind him. Oh, and it's going to be icing. Ow. All right, well, I guess good news. Face-off's going to be back down here. The Hatters. All right, our clock people are having some difficulties. So people are yelling at the clock people. All right, we got 4 minutes left in the second period. Tommy took that face-off, sent it to the side. Not able to hold on to that. Hatters are in chase. Woo! Thankfully, that guy's shot was wide. Where Drew was there to swing it around, gets it off Tommy, gets it to Tommy. Stolen away. Drew going back against those backboards. Tommy coming in to help out. Drew's able to come out with it. Drew sends it out. Hatters pick it up. Gregory, they're working to defend. Puck goes back behind our net. Tommy gets it to Will. Will, cross eyes, looking to connect with Nathan. Nathan is able to deflect it up out of the zone. Down into the Hatters zone. They have control. They're going to send it back out. Tommy picks it up. Tommy skating through. Gets around that guy. Shot, blocked by the goalie. You cannot be predictable with this goalie. He knows what you're doing. All right, Brett's in there working for it. Nate is in there working for it. I think that's Nate. Or Jackson. It's kind of hard to tell the 1-1 and the 1-7. That was Nate.
Check the players, please.
All right. All right, here we go. Dan's going to take the face off. Jackson, Brett with him. I think this is a late substitution. Okay. Nate, Mateo in the back. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period. Puck gets back to Nate. Nate dumps it into the zone, the Hatters zone. Hatters chasing after it. Ooh, Dan's going to be there. Brett's going to be there. Hatters able to get their stick on it. Send it up. Jackson against those far boards, battling for it. Dan comes in to help. Oh, pops right out. Brett making the hit on that. And no, Mateo sends it across ice to Nate, not able to hold on to that. Shot blocked by Adrian, still out in play across the front. Woo, thankfully. All right, Jackson's gonna go pick up that rebound, gets it to Brett. Brett skating through. Gets it back to Dan. Come on, Dan. Nate sends it towards the net, still out in play. Shot, and it goes in! All right, good job, Jackson. Woo, okay. All right, so with that, 1:53 left in the second period. We have tied it up 2-2. Great job, guys. Ask one, please. All right, Kane, Will, Nathan are out with Gregory and... All right, I'm not sure who that is. Gregory sends it to the mystery player. I can't see their number. Oh, it's Zayden. Zayden. All right, Zayden sends it up, gets it into our zone. Kane currently has it. Kane back behind the Hatters net. Zayden got it into the Hatters zone. I'm sorry. All right, Nathan to Kane. Kane's got so much pressure on him. Gets it to the net, and the goalie covers it. Kane, Nathan, Gregory, Zinger, and Will. Kane. Zinger sends it back in, down deep behind the Hatters net. Will going in for it. Stay strong, Will. There you go. Kane coming in to help out. Hatters able to get that. Back behind their net. Off somebody's stick. Zinger stops it, but they do send it out. All right. Gregory's in chase. Adrian's just going to cover this. Probably the best decision. All right, 59 seconds left in the second period. Score is tied at 2-2. Seth, Cook, Thomas are out with Mateo and Drew. Thomas taking the face-off, gets it over to Mateo. Face-off was down in our zone. Hatters working to keep it in. Oh. Cook going in for it, back behind our net. Gonna send it up, we're looking to get it out. Hatters hold it, send it back down in deep. Drew against his backboard, skating with it. Shovels it out, up high, good job. I don't know, is it gonna make icing? It's not. It's perfect. Gets caught up in a ref skate. Thomas putting pressure to get it back. Hatters skating through. Mateo's back there. Shot goes high. 10 seconds left in the second period, down in our zone. Puck pops out. Mateo's down there, Drew's down there, Seth's down there. And there is the buzzer. All right, end of the second period. We are tied at 2-2. Make sure you come back and watch our third period. See how this one ends. We'll see you back in a minute. All right, guys, so it looks like everybody is leaving the ice. That means that they're going to zam the ice. We're getting a little fancy here. So we've probably got about a 10-minute break. So go get your dinner, check all your football games, and we'll see you back. All right, guys, so they just finished examining the ice. I see the teams are coming back out, so another couple minutes, and then we'll be back at it. All right, guys, here we go. Start of the third period. We got 16 minutes left on this clock, left in this game. Starting us off is going to be Kane, Owen, and Tommy with Zinger and Mateo in the back. Score is tied at 2-2. Let's see if we can get him in this last period. All right, Kane took that face off. Hatters come out with control. Send it down into our zone. Zinger is working to pick that up. Hatters behind our net. Mateo makes that hit, knocks the guy off. Tommy was able to pick up that puck. Darn, trying to connect with Kane off of a Hatters player. Doesn't go anywhere. Mateo tries this side, getting it to Owen. Owen skating back behind the net, looking to connect with Tommy. Tommy catches that, looking to get it out. Hatters intercepts his pass to Kane. Tommy intercepts that. Down in the Hatters zone, Tommy's still putting pressure on. Puck goes back behind their net. Kane is there, Tommy is there. Kane has control. Oh, sends it where Tommy was. Tommy had gone to in front of the net. So Tommy's trying to get control back. You can see he's near boards. Puck is up. Zinger's working with it. Puck is out, comes down. Mateo's going to pick it up. Mateo's going to skate back behind our net. Gets to Owen. Whoop, Owen feet. Sorry. Owen cross ice to Kane. Kane up to Tommy. Hatters poke it. Steal it away. Nate is in now. Tommy stops that, sends it out of the zone. Hatters able to pick it up in the neutral zone. They send it in. Cook, Drew, Thomas. Stoppage of play. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't know if that was offsides. I don't know, but Thomas is going to take the face off. He's got Cook and Seth out there with him. Nate and Drew. Mad Hatters pick it up, skate back behind their net. They send it out and down. Adrian's calling for icing. Ref agrees. So face-off's going to be back down here in the Hatters zone. We'll take that. 14 minutes, 13 seconds left in the third period. Same line. Thomas taking the face off. Oh, we're going to get it back to Nate. Not able to connect. Puck pops out. Hatters down into our zone. Whoop. Shot. Oh, thankfully goes high. Thomas picks up that rebound. Skating through. He's got Cook going with them. Hatters poke it away. There we go. Seth pokes it back into the zone where the Hatters pick it up as we were in the middle of a line change. Seth was changing anyway, I thought. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Down in the Hatters zone. They send it out. Cook is putting pressure on. Zinger is there. Adrian blocks that. Zinger sends it up and out. Hatters stop that forward progress. They send it across ice. Seth working to get it back. He goes down. Thomas comes in off of Gregory's skates. Goes out. And Seth is able to pick it up. Skating through. Takes the shot. Goalie blocks it. Still out in play. Cook and Thomas over there working to get control. Seth's going to come in and pick it up. He gets put down. The Hatters pick it up. They send it down ice. Zayden is there. Off of Gregory's skate. Hatters shot. Oh, it dribbles in off of Adrian's. I think it went up over his leg pad. It happens. It happens. It's all right. So with 12 minutes and 43 seconds left in this third period, left in this game, they are now up 2-3. Dan, Jackson, and Brett are out with Mateo and Drew. Jackson crosses over into the Hatter zone, sends it towards the net, goes wide, still out in play. Hatters, Dan's working with it. Mateo able to get a stick on it. Across the ice, Brett able to get his stick on that. Drew sends it back out into the open ice. Jackson, makes that hit. It's all on the up and up. All right, Hatters come out with that. There you go. Thomas stuck his skate out shot off of Jackson. Let's get it out, guys. Brett able to get it out, skating through, skating down. Oh, working to get it to Jackson. Good try, not able to. Hatters was there in front. There we go, takes a shot. Oh, Dan shot a little high. Goes up and over. Hatters get that rebound. Dan back behind the net. Jackson's there working with it. Looking for Brett. Not able to connect. Hatters send it out. Zinger is there. Whoop. Drew knocks it away. Gets it to Zinger. Zinger up. Not able to get it out. They're going to take a shot. Adrian catches that sit out and play. Zinger sends it to the side. And Nathan finishes the job. Gets down into the neutral zone. Down into the Hatters zone. It's not going to be icing. Oh, no, it is. It is. Nathan was working really hard to get there, though. All right, so with that, face-off is going to be down here into our zone. 11 minutes, 19 seconds left. Hatters are up by 1. Tommy, Owen. No, that's not true. That's what happens when I start making assumptions. Zinger, Tommy taking the face-off. Curvin, Nathan, and Will. All right. Hatters send it in from the blue line. Thankfully, shot's a little wide. Send it back in, back behind the net. Hatters, Zinger pestering, good job. Hatters in the corner, sorry. Let's put you on the ice a little bit more. Shot blocked. Zinger swings it around. It does come out. Hatters are in chase. Nathan is in chase. Not going to be icing this time. Nathan gets there first, looking to Tommy. Tommy kind of sends it towards the net a little bit. Will working to get control. Tommy towards the net, blocked by the goalie, still out in play. Sent out and sent down. Mateo in chase. It's going to be icing. Woo. All right. So that means face-off's going to be down here in the Matters zone. We'll have another chance at it. Owen, Tommy, Kane are out. Mateo and Gregory. Kane taking the face off.
Go, Ray.
Oh. Whistle off of that face off. Don't know why. So we're going to do it again. 10 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. Kane again with the face off. Sends it back to Gregory. Gregory over to Mateo. Mateo sending it in to Owen. Owen shot blocked by the goalie. Hatters pick up that rebound. We're not able to hold it. Thankfully, Mateo is there in the neutral zone. He sends it up looking for Owen. Owen's going to send it in down deep. Back behind the net. Goalie plays that, leaves that for his player. Tommy comes in. Hatters get there first, able to steal it away. Tommy's still looking to get it back. Gets it to Kane. Kane sends it in, caught by the goalie. Oh man, keep trying, guys. Keep trying. 10 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. Cook, Curvin, Green, Seth, and Drew are out. All right, Thomas is going to take the face off this time. Oh, he goes down. Hatters. Nobody really has control. There we go. Now Hatters do. They're skating through the neutral zone. Drew working to defend. Their pass goes across ice. Back across. Here we go. Woo, Seth. Thomas dumps it down into the Hatters zone. Goalie back behind his net. Gives it to his player. Passing Hatters into the neutral zone, skating through. He's all by himself. Drew is there. Thomas is there. Drew steals it away. Pass it up. There you go. Oh, Hatters able to get that. 9 minutes, 20 seconds left, so we're less than 10 minutes in the game. Oh. Seth working with it. There's going to be a call on that. We'll take that. Tripping on the Hatters. So we're going to go on the power play. Let's see if we can convert this. So just so you guys know, we already know that we're going to go to the finals tomorrow because we won both of our games earlier in the weekend, and we know that we're playing this team. So this is kind of a preview of what the finals is going to be. The good news is, hey, we get to play this team, get a look. The bad news is they get to get a look at us too. So, you know, we'll see how this goes, makes adjustments as needed, and then we will see you back tomorrow for our finals game again against the Mad Hatters. All right, so with exactly 9 seconds left in the game, Hatters into our zone. shot. Great job. I'm not sure that went behind or if Adrian got a piece of that. Regardless, did not go in. Mateo has it. Looks down ice. Nice for Owen. Owen across ice for Tommy. Tommy, behind you, dude. Woo. Tommy, Owen got it to Kane. Puck is coming down. Zinger is working to get there. There we go. Stay strong. Oh. I don't know about that one. Zinger's going to the box. We had 45 seconds left on our power play. They're saying it was a trip. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a ref. So for 45 seconds, we're going to be at 4-on-4. And then their penalty is going to be on. Their penalty is going to end, and we are going to go on the penalty kill for the rest of that minute and a half for another 45 seconds. Kane, Tommy, Drew, Nate are out there. Kane takes the face off, gets to Hatters. Hatters send it in off of Tommy. Hatters able to get there. Tommy's still in chase. Hatters into our zone. Nate is there to disrupt that. Kane is also skating around there. In front, blocked by Adrian. Nate's gonna send it out. Good job. Hatters pick it up down in their zone. 19 seconds left for 4-on-4 before their penalty ends. There we go. Across the ice, Tommy's gonna pick it up. He's got a guy right on him. Stay strong, Tom. There you go. Gets poked away. Drew able to steal that away. Gets it to Tommy. Tommy skates in. He's got a guy right on him. Drops it back to Drew. Drew sends it towards the net. Still out in play. Tommy looking to get a stick on that. He's get caught up in somebody. Back out to the blue line. Comes out. Nate's there. Nate's going to send it over to Drew. Hopefully. That was a lot. Drew up ice. No icing. No icing. Thomas is coming into the zone for us. Hatters get there first. We got 7 minutes, 13 seconds left. 17 seconds left on our penalty kill. We've been on the penalty kill here. We send it down. Seth sends it down. Back behind their net. Thomas putting the pressure on, able to steal it away. Good job. 2-1. Zinger's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 play. Mateo holds that blue line. Dan came onto the ice. Thomas in the corner, still battling. Hatters swing it around. Jackson is going in for it. Mateo able to get that puck. Jackson looking to connect with Dan. Dan stays strong, staying up on his skates. Woo, there you go, Dan. There you go, Dan. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Mateo is out there. Gregory is out there. Gregory looking to poke it away. He disrupted that player. Thomas is there. Gregory back behind the net. Mateo working hard. Puck comes up. Hatters send it back. Thomas is in the mix over there. Step up, step up. All right, Nate's gonna, Jackson is going to, drop that. Picks it back up in the neutral zone. Skates it in. Hatters putting pressure on him. They're able to steal it away. Oh, don't be a trip. Oh, rats. Yep, ratsy rats. It was a trip. I was hoping I saw something that the refs didn't, but not true. All right, so 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. We are going back on the penalty kill. All right, Cook, Drew, Curvin, Dan are out. That's our 4. That's all we got, guys. Dan is taking the face off down in our zone. All right, we send it out, send it down. There's no icing because we're on the penalty kill. Goalie leaves it for his player back behind the net. Dan there to put pressure on. Skates down into our zone. There we go. We're able to get it out. Good job, Cook. Got his stick on that. Hatters send it back down and in. Deep. Drew picks it up. Back behind the net. Dan working to shovel it out. Not able to. Hatters send it in. And shot's a little wide. Goes back to the blue line. Hatters send it in again. Cook stops that. Good job. It is out. It is a foot race. Hatters get there first. 40 seconds left on our penalty kill. Hatters send it down into our zone. Oh, trying to get it out. Hatters are able to save that. They send it in off of a stick, is up high. Hatters back behind our net, and Adrian's gonna cover that. Yes, I'll take a moment here. All right, 20 seconds left on our penalty kill. We got 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the game. Of course, you can see that the Hatters are up by 1. Kane, Gregory, Zinger, Owen are out. That's all we got. We still only got 4. Kane is taking the face off down in our zone. Goes to those backboards. Zinger swings it around. All right, and it's going to pop out. Hatters get there first. Kane working to disrupt and get it back. There we go. Kane steals it away. Ooh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Whoop. Puck is sitting there. Owen battling for it. Zinger not able to get it out. Hatters send it in. Oh, thank gosh, that was wide. Cross the front of the net. Jackson is out of the box and on the ice. Hatters send it towards Zinger. Gets a stick on it. Owen against the boards. Gets it to Zinger. Zinger out. Gets it to Jackson. Kane is also there. Jackson's going to give it to Kane. Kane skating in. He's going to take the shot. Oh! Owen was right there. Tried to get it in. Not able to get it in. Very great passing though, guys. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left in the game. Puck coming down into our zone. Nathan was in chase. Owen is there. Jackson is there. Owen's going to skate with it. Kane is also circling around, waiting for the puck. Hatters have it. They send it back down into our zone. Drew's coming in onto the ice. Mateo is on the ice now. Drew working in that corner. Kicks it out. Mateo's going to pick it up. We got exactly 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in this game. We send it out. Nathan Williams is going to pick it up. Working to get control. At the blue line, Hatters bring it back out, down. Mateo is there. Drew is there. Will working to get it and disrupt that too. Drew working so hard. He goes down. Will sends it out, sends it down. I don't know if it's going to be icing. Rats. It was. I thought it was a little bit slow. Maybe it won't quite make it there. All right, so with 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. Drew's being helped off the ice from his work down on this end. Hopefully he can shake it off and get back out rather quickly. All right, so Nate, Thomas, Dan, Cook, and Seth are out. Thomas takes that face off. Hatters send it in, gets caught up in Thomas. Thomas skating around. Nate, Seth had that one, sorry. Got it out of the zone. Nate putting pressure on. All right, gets to Nate. Nate over to Cook. Cook loses his stick, but still working hard out there. All right, Hatters into our zone. Seth pestering enough to knock the guy off, and he's going to pick it up. Good job, Seth has control. Skating through, he's got Cook right there with him. Seth crosses over, holds on to it. Up and out of play. All right, it's okay. 1:47 left in the game. Let's see if we can get us one more and at least end this in a tie. 2 would be great. Tommy, Dan, Jackson are out with Zinger and Gregory in the back. Dan took the face off. Jackson back behind the net gets it. Jackson sends it towards the net. Oh, and the goalie covers that. All right. Face off down in the Mad Hatters zone. Dan took it. Hatters gain control back behind their net. Tommy stops that, working to get control. There we go. Does not have control. Gets it to Gregory. Gregory looking to send it in. We got 6 flying. There we go. Shot, 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 shot. Yes! Good job, good job! I am not sure who got that. There was about 3 of our guys in front of the net there. Let's see who leads this line. All right, Tommy got that one. But it was work by all of them out there. I know Gregory sent it in from the point, and then there were some rebounds, and I think Tommy was just the lucky one whose stick got it in there. Tommy's backhand. For those keeping track, it was Tommy's backhand. All right, that ties the game up with 1:27. See, we totally have time to score another one. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit so you can see the whole ice. All right, Owen has it. Owen dumps it down in deep. Brett's going in for it. Mad Hatters come out with it. They send it down. Zayden is there. Adrian. Hatters pick it up right there. Zayden swings it around. Up to the blue line. Hatters have it. Send it back down in deep. Whoop. All right, comes out. Brett, right place, right time. Gets that. Skating. Hatters able to steal it back. There we go. Kane steals it back from the Hatters. 47 seconds. 45. Hatters down in their zone. Nate coming in off the bench. Shot goes wide. 30 seconds left. Nate shovels it out. Unfortunately, there was a ton of Hatters players right there. That's where they were all gathered. So Hatters skated in. Adrian pokes it away. Back to the blue line. Hatters have it. 15 seconds. They send it in. Blocked by Adrian. Good job. Mateo sends it back out. Jackson's going to get there first. Good. He pushes it. Stay up, Jackson. There we go. Jackson sends it towards the net. Thomas comes into the zone. Tommy comes into the zone. Puck comes out. There's the end of the game. All right, guys, guess what? You get to watch this game be to be continued tomorrow, somewhere in the 2 o'clock hour. I don't know, check with your friend or family member, and that will be the finals for the tournament. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your Saturday evening, and we will see you back tomorrow afternoon. Bye.